Welcome here. We are live. We're on the next network in the Basketball Broadcast Network between the Milwaukee Bucks and Houston Rockets. I'm Josh Berman. Michael Murski will be joining me in a little while. We are sorry we are a little bit late here. We are about halfway through quarter number one of Bucks and Rockets. And I was talking with, by the way, the Bucks are currently up 21-9. But I was talking with Michael pregame, a couple hours ago, but about this matchup. And I said that and this game's going pretty much exactly what I expected. I said that I think the Rockets are going to be playing catch-up the entire way. They need to get off to a hot start or else they're going to be in trouble because we all know they can score points, and they're struggling to do so, by the way, right now. But they're going to be trailing by around 5-7 the entire game and just going to be playing catch-up. Right now they're currently down by 10 as the Rockets are going to steal here, and here comes Russell Westbrook up to Harden. Harden going to drive in and will be fouled, and we'll shoot two at the line. But yeah, it's about kind of how expected. I mean, the Bucks are doing a little bit better defensively than expected, as these are the two highest scoring offenses in the NBA right now, are the Bucks and the Rockets. We'll see what happens here. By the way, around the NBA, here are your scores from today. The Orlando Magic defeated the Sacramento Kings 132-116, but a much, much bigger thing in that game is that the Magic lost Jonathan Isaac with an apparent leg injury. We don't know. We don't have any information about the severity of the injury, and we'll get it to you if we get it during this game. But right now, we do not know how serious the injury is. He's on the way to get an MRI on his left knee actually right now, so we'll see. But still a good win there. And Terrence Ross finished with 25, leading the Magic in that game as Orlando continues to play well. The Spurs defeated the Grizzlies 108-106. That was a massive win, and a great game, by the way, as DeMar DeRozan hit game-winning free throws to get them that key win. And right now, the San Antonio Spurs, believe it or not, are currently the 9 seed, and they would be playing the Grizzlies in the play-in tournament. So that is something very to keep an eye on. The Spurs not dead yet by any means necessary. The Celtics got a very undeserving win, but a win nonetheless against the Blazers, 128-124. The Celtics blew a 27-point lead. However, they were able to come back, get the win, nearly got robbed due to a bad call, but ball don't lie, they won the game. Jason Tatum had a great bounce-back game, 34 points, 8 assists. The Brooklyn Nets defeated the Washington Wizards 118-110 to that, which will pretty much eliminates the Wizards and will force no play-in the Eastern Conference, as our 8 teams are all but locked in. And then we have this game here between the Bucks and the Rockets. The Bucks are up 24-14, 4:24 to play in the first quarter, and the Mavs and the Suns are currently getting ready to get underway in that one. Again, Michael Murski will be joining me in a few minutes, as we're going to be calling this game for the rest of it, as the first free throw for Austin Rivers will drop. Speaking of Austin Rivers, his father, Doc Rivers, yesterday became the 11th winningest head coach in NBA history with his dominating defeat against the New Orleans Pelicans. Brooke Lopez will check out some stats here early on in this game. The Bucks have led by as much as 13. They were the longest run by the Bucks on an 8-0 run. The Rockets yet to have the lead in this game. The Bucks have shot 61.5% from the field to the Rockets' 37.5%. The Bucks have shot 50% from three-point land to the Rockets' 28.6%. The Bucks shooting 83.3% of the line to the Rockets' 66.7%. So now some individual stats for you. As here's a steal on the break as Robert Covington, the Euro step, will not finish, but Harden will on the putback, as it's 24-18 now. So for Milwaukee, Chris Middleton leading the way with 13 points. Giannis has 7. Brooke Lopez has 4. That's it for Bucks scores right now. And then for the Rockets, a little more, even though they have less points, more spread out in the points scored category with Daniel House, PJ Tucker, and Russell Westbrook, and Austin Rivers with 2 apiece. Robert Covington and Ben McLemore have 3. James Harden has 4, as Robin Lopez will drill that shot, make it 26-18 Milwaukee. Here's Harden out to Rivers. Rivers driving in, back out to Tucker. Tucker out to Covington. Covington makes a man miss. Here's a 3. No good. Rebound brought in by PJ Tucker with a nice offensive rebound over Chris Middleton. That's something the Rockets need to get much better at, is their rebounding. It's what they've struggled with. It's why they're not a true championship contender, in my opinion. It's because they just don't have a true rebounder on that team. And PJ Tucker's got to need to step up. Do that as Harden will be fouled. He will shoot not 1, not 2, but 3 at the line. Sorry about that. He currently has 4 points, and he's going to shoot 3 at the line. James Harden. All right. Well, before we see the 3 free throws, we're going to take a quick commercial break. We will be right back right after this. You're watching NBA Basketball on the Next Network and the Basketball Broadcasting Network. And basketball here on the Next Network as James Harden will connect on the first free throw. Here is Harden again. Not exactly sure. Michael Elizabeth, it's 26-20. Milwaukee leading here early in the first. About 3 minutes to go. George Hill, Sterling up. All right, on the floor for the Rockets, Russell Westbrook, James Harden, Ben McLemore, Austin Rivers, and Michael Green, so that's the wrong team. Jeff Green. Here is Giannis. Giannis going to drive in over Jeff Green. He will not make it. Good defense by Green. Here is Harden going the other way. Harden behind the back to Westbrook. Back out of the corner. Here's a 3. Good. Razzle-dazzle right there for the Rockets. It's 26-24 Milwaukee. Houston starting to get back a little bit of a run here, but here's a three-point answer back for Hill. No good. Rebound by Green. Green out to Harden. Here is James Harden trying to give the Rockets the lead with a step-back three. He will not. Giannis brings down the rebound. Giannis has it, guarded by Green. Giannis back out to but Giannis neither way has the ball here. Layup, no good, but he put it back up and in, and he got the foul to go. So it is 28-24. And now Giannis will shoot one at the free throw line. I'm sorry, that was Kyle Korver, by the way, who passed it to him. I was right the first time. It is Kyle Korver. And he will – I'm sorry, the shot that went in after the foul. So only one – I'm sorry, so 2 free throws coming up here for the soon-to-be back-to-back MVP. Yes, I said it. Giannis will drill the first, 27-24. We know, Nikola Baltra, you've told us countless times. We understand. Okay, here we go. Giannis again in the line. Minute 57 to play in quarter number 1. The Rockets currently the 6th seed in the West. The Bucks obviously the number 1 seed, 54 and 12 in the year. As Giannis will not get the second to go. It's now a 3-point game. James Harden, by the way, 2 fouls already. So I'm going to keep an eye on down the line in this game. Here's Westbrook. Here's a corner 3. Won't go. That was, I can't tell you because the camera angle sucks. I think it was Jeff Green. Here's Giannis. Giannis. Here's a 3 from zone. Well short. And Austin Rivers brings in the rebound. And I'm pretty sure that's who took the 3, but don't quote me on that. Rivers back out to Westbrook. Westbrook driving in. Robin Lopez. Give that guy a map. Where are you going? But Middleton knew where he was going because he got the steal. And Giannis gets the putback off of Middleton's missed layup. It's 29-24 Milwaukee. Giannis has 10 points, 6 boards already. Westbrook a 3. Got it to go. 29-27. DiVincenzo has it. Driving in. Well, decided against driving in on Austin Rivers. DiVincenzo back out here. I think that was a complete accident, but he was stolen by Covington. He put his arm out and the ball was just there. So that was that looked like an accidental steal if I've ever seen one. Westbrook driving in. Layup gets it to go, and we are tied at 29. Just under 40 to play in quarter number 1 between the Bucks and the Rockets. 29-29. Here's Dante DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo. That's definitely a travel. Thank you. There we go. And that is just the Westbrook, the simple blow by. .28 and a half seconds to play in quarter number 1 as the traveling violation was called on the Bucks. Rockets now going to come on in. 5 turnovers so far from Milwaukee compared to Houston's 2. Dribbling out here, taking some time. I'm going to check it down probably a good amount. Here's Austin Rivers. Has a DiVincenzo on him. Rivers step back 3. Good. And now Houston, for the first time today, has the lead. 12.2 seconds to go. Here is DiVincenzo. This will be the last possession of the quarter, most likely. DiVincenzo with 3. No. Rebound brought in by Green. Green chucks up a prayer, and it got partially blocked. 32-29 Houston. That'll do it for quarter number 1. You are watching NBA Basketball here on the Next Network. We will be right back. NBA basketball here on the Next Network. Still no idea where Michael Mursky is, but 32-29, Houston lead after the Kyle Korver shot will fall. So now it's 32-31. The Rockets got off to a great finish to quarter number one. I'm sorry, that's DiVincenzo, by the way. The Bucks shooting 52% from the field to the Rockets 41 as a three-pointer will go there. That was a Ben McLemore drilling that one. Here's Middleton. Middleton gets two men to jump in the air. He didn't. And the layup will go 35-33. Houston. Westbrook now, guarded by Korver. Korver then runs away to get his own guy. As now he leaves DiVincenzo to guard Westbrook all his own. Westbrook going to drive in, out to a wide open, and whistle sounds. Whistle sounds? That was a nice ball fade there by Middleton. Twice. So defense a 3-second called. Westbrook taking the first free throw and it'll go. And now the Rockets will keep going. Chris Middleton is 15 in this game. Giannis is 10. DiVincenzo has 2. I thought he had 7. Then that was minutes. Brook Lopez also has 4. And then for Houston, you have Westbrook with 8. McLemore leading the game. And leading the Rockets with 9. Harden with 7. As someone's 3 just went. It was, I don't know. I didn't see who. Well, there we go. It was Ben McLemore, I believe, again. It's 39-33. Houston out in front. Middleton back out to DiVincenzo guarded by Green. DiVincenzo driving in the lane. Back out. Stolen here. Here's Robert Covington going the other way. Covington fouled. And 2 free throws are coming up for the 6'7" Robert Covington. All right. And now Robert Covington will shoot 2 to try and extend Houston's lead. This is the Houston's lead by 6 in their first lead of the game. James Harden currently out of the game. Here are your stats so far in this game as the first free throw for Robert Covington will drop. And the Rockets lead by 7. So, and now here is his second free throw, Robert Covington. And it dropped. So the Bucks are shooting 54.5% from the field this game. The Rockets 44.8% from 3-point land. It's 33.3% for the Bucks, 41.2 for the Rockets. At the line, 75% for the Bucks, 88.9 for the Rockets. Here is Kyle Korver out to Giannis. Giannis guarded by Green. Giannis going to drive in and lay it home. Giannis Antetokounmpo making the play. It's just a fun name to say. Giannis Antetokounmpo. Love saying it. Anyway, Westbrook. Ball going out of bounds. All right, Houston retains possession. Here he is. Michael Mursky. Better late.
Hi. A bit late.
Yeah, it's not. You only missed a whole quarter.
Yeah. Oh, Covington puts back. That won't count though. So 9:52 left in the second. Josh, I've not been watching the game, but I just took a look at the box score. I took a look at some stuff. While I was
just read off of the box score and stuff. But
yeah. So
this game has gone. Well, the first quarter, the first 10 minutes or so went exactly how I told you it was going to go. Where
right,
the
Josh,
Rockets
you said the whole game the Rockets were playing catch up.
Well, the first 10 minutes, I was exactly right. That's exactly what was going on.
Right, as expected. Oh, there goes Josh. So he's going to come back. It's Basketball Broadcast Network. It's our second game here on that network. Westbrook misses free throw number 2 as Josh is back now.
No idea what just happened there. But the Bucks got a little cold. The Rockets got a little hot there, and now the Rockets are out in front. But I do expect the Bucks to kind of come back. I think I'll kind of rephrase what I was saying because it's the same type of thing. Right. I expect the Rockets to be play catch up for a good amount of the game because I didn't expect them to be trying the entire game.
Right.
But
I thought it was gonna be close. These two.
I think it's gonna be close.
Right, the 2 highest points per game in the NBA. So you knew it was going to be a high-scoring matchup. But the question was, there was like a specific, the inside and the rebounds. That's what was going to kill the Rockets. And
Well, it's not. Yeah, exactly. And
I mean, and rebounding right now, rebounding. You know,
the Rockets
the
have been
highest
surprisingly good
right,
so far.
right, the highest rebound. The Rockets for rebounds, they have 13. Bucks have 15. Okay, it's actually kind of close. Uh,
Well, that's what I'm saying. I just told you. I said the Rockets have been
right,
actually very good
right.
rebounding the basketball so far. And if they want to win this game, that has to stay exactly like that. Korver just got robbed in the 3, but they need to be on the boards the whole game like that, or else they won't win the game. And they've been another. That's a great rebound, PJ Tucker. Stuff like that. Exactly what they need to do.
House of 3. He got it. It's 45-35. It's now a 10-point Rockets lead. They are going hot right now. I totally agree with you said as DiVincenzo drives and he will get.
By the way, exact same thing. What I just said, exact same thing. If you want to win a championship, you got to keep that rebounding going consistently the whole game, or else not only are they not going to win the game, they're not going to be able to win a championship. They're not even going to be able to get out of the first couple rounds.
I've been sitting down the whole day.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, stolen by Middleton. Middleton's going to try to bring it up the other way. Almost got found there. Gives it over to Giannis. Giannis, Ilyasova, drives, shoots, scores.
Another name I like to say, Ersan Ilyasova.
Ersan Ilyasova, 33 years old, 235 pounds, 6'9" is his height.
By the way,
drives.
Michael,
yes.
What teams, who have you been most? Now, I'm not talking about the entire season. I'm talking about the last couple of days.
Middleton a 3.
Ooh, nice shot there, too. Very nice shot.
Yeah.
Wow, those handles. He got him the double pump fake earlier, and then he got him this. That wasn't a 3, by the way. That was a long 2, but either way.
Oh.
I thought it was a 3, too. But as we go to commercial break, I'm going to ask a couple of questions here. Now, discard the entire season so far. Just the last couple of days during the restart. What teams have you been most impressed with this season?
I have to go with, and this will surprise you, but in the first days of the restart, I have to go with a couple teams.
Right.
The Mavericks played one game, even though they lost. The Mavericks.
I agree with you on that.
Max just said the Raptors.
The Raptors are.
And the Trailblazers.
There's a couple teams that I'm going to say that was one.
And the Trailblazers, too.
The Blazers got. Before the second question I was going to ask you was the unimpressive. Portland's not the answer there, but
for unimpressive so far.
But before we get to that, I'll give you teams I've been impressed with.
Did Portland lose to Boston today, by the way?
Yes.
By how much?
4. They were down 27, came all the way back, and then lost at the end.
Yeah, so Portland, I'm impressive, and then we'll get to that in a second. Unimpressive, but who are you impressed by?
Just to keep a couple teams, I would say the Lakers, the Clippers have both impressed me. The Clippers and Lakers both have played very well, and then the Toronto Raptors have been incredibly impressive, and then I go with that's probably those are my 3. Unimpressive is, let's see if we agree. There's one team that stands out for me.
Me too.
Who?
The Boston Celtics.
Yep. They have been incredibly flat. And they got unbelievably lucky to win today.
Right.
They had a 27-point lead against Portland. And if they want to be championship contenders, that's something you should be doing. That's not an impressive thing. Good job. Keep that up. You are a championship contender. You're supposed to be beating big teams that are not championship contenders. And then you let them come all the way back. They were down 27, and you barely beat them.
Right.
I have not been impressed with Boston at all. And then other teams though, Milwaukee as well. Honestly, I was not impressed with Milwaukee.
Right. I agree. And then so far this game, I guess they weren't really living up to your hype either.
Agreed.
All right. Bucks, Rockets. This should be a good game. Josh, what are you expecting the end result to be? Not the score, not who's going to win, how the play is going to be for both teams.
So I think Houston is just going to be – they're going to be a team – let's put it this way. If Houston can keep rebounding the basketball the way they have so far, they will be fine. They will probably win the game. If they don't, they're going to be doing what I said before. They're going to be playing catch up because there's only a matter of time before the Bucks get hot. So you got to keep rebounding, or else I don't think the Rockets have a good chance. So let's see what happens here. Currently up by 6.
Right. All right. 8:23 left in the second. As Josh just mentioned, it's a 6-point lead for Houston. It's Chris Middleton. He's working on PJ Tucker. He jumper, and that's no good. Rebound goes over to James Harden. Harden's been pretty solid so far. I believe he leads the team in points. He spins around, gets out of Tucker on the corner.
He also has 2 fouls, though. Keep an eye on that.
Harden working on Matthews. He drives. Tucker in the corner, 3.
Nice pass.
No good. A rebound going to go to Lopez for the Bucks. So they
still a great pass though by Harden there behind the back.
It's Dante DiVincenzo. He drives, and the foul is called.
Dante DiVincenzo, the best player ever to come out of Delaware.
Really?
That's what they always say about him. They call him the Delaware Michael Jordan. Remember that when he was in college?
Speaking of Delaware, it was so weird seeing Flacco in a Jets uniform.
I honestly, half we're going to say this just because I was waiting for you to say that because I knew you were going to say, and I don't know about you, and you can tell me if you disagree, but for me, he looks weirder in a Jets jersey than he does in a Broncos jersey. Like the first time I saw him in a Jets jersey is weirder than the first time I saw him in a Broncos jersey.
Well, yeah, I don't. Well, that's also because like the Jets jerseys are new, so it's like he's in this random green.
That is true.
Covington pull up jumper. That's good. Mid range. That's what I meant to say. It is 47-39. It's Chris Middleton. He's guarded by House. At DiVincenzo in the corner. No good. Rebound goes over to Harden.
3 fouls now.
Yeah.
So
Harden, Euro step.
I don't know how much longer they're going to keep James Harden in the game for the first half. I mean, if I'm Mike D'Antoni with about 4 minutes left in the half, I'm taking Harden out. Just so I can make sure he's fine in the second half. About 4 minutes left. Even for a few more minutes. 4 minutes left in the second quarter. I'm taking James Harden out for the rest of the half. They just gave Nelson a tick. I think they just gave him a tick, didn't they? No, they didn't. I thought they did, but no.
For what? What would it be for?
Arguing the call like a lot, but no.
Harden's first free throw is good. It is 39-48.
Michael, do you enjoy watching James Harden play?
I do. You know what? I'm not even going to do this.
I'm not the biggest fan of his game. I don't. I
like him. The reason I like him to watch him play, I like threes. I like shooting. I like that stuff.
Don't get me wrong. I don't discredit how great he is and what he does is. I mean, clearly it's unstoppable. I mean, guys can't stop him. But that being said, if you're asking me if I enjoy watching him play, the answer would be no. Because I understand drawing fouls is a huge part of the game and very important.
Right.
And I'm not saying he can't, but the guy is just he seems to be like taking advantage of loopholes in the rules. That seems to be half of his play style.
Right. It's just the thing is, like I like, the people.
His shooting is great, but then him going into the guy on the shot is what I don't like. That's what's annoying about it, because I don't want to watch the same guy shoot literally 15, 20 free throws a game.
Sure. DiVincenzo, by the way, 12 minutes, 4 points. He looks pretty annoyed with his play so far. And his team.
Should be. Middleton and Giannis really have been the only 2 players that have really played well for Milwaukee so far. Everyone else has been very flat. That's another
Lopez tries to keep it in.
Huge reason why Milwaukee's not playing well is because Giannis and Middleton are the only 2 players right now that are playing well. Everyone else seems flat so far.
All right. By the way, the MVP back in 2018, Dante DiVincenzo.
Yeah, that was where he
2-time champ at Nova. By the way, these 2 teams met back on October 24th, where the Bucks defeated the Rockets 117-111. There's 2 on the shot clock. Middleton, I believe, put up a 3, and that one went down. Russell Westbrook with 6 minutes, 14 seconds. Westbrook, mid-range shot. That's no good. Rebound goes back to Middleton. Middleton was looking for Marvin Williams. Pass is gonna be
Good
stolen by
pass,
James
didn't
Harden.
matter. See,
Mhm.
like these teammates are not
Harden a
set up enough.
three. No good. Rebound Middleton. Right. Middleton just got another rebound. There he is.
Middleton's been
He's
all over the boards right now.
Yeah, good for Middleton. Harden, by the way, 9 points, 0 for 5 though.
By the way, we still have no update on Jonathan Isaac's injury. We'll get you that when it comes.
All right. I mean, like the Magic, that's gonna be huge for them. He was a really good player this year.
Yeah, he has been. He's been a good player for a long time. He has those. He does the dirty work.
Right. One of the young guys. Covington a three.
Not that
No
that
good.
young. I mean, he's young, but he's not that young. He's not like he's been in the league for a couple years now. I mean, he's still
Good
young.
steal
But
there by Harden. Harden.
very good still.
Three. Yes, sir. 52, 43, 9 point. Rockets lead with 5:16 left.
I'm getting ready to
in
sub out
first
Harden
half.
here. I know he's starting to play well, but I'm getting ready to sub him out. I don't want to risk him getting that fourth foul.
Sure. Middleton. Over to Lopez. Lopez being guarded closely by PJ Tucker. Makes Tucker fall, and that's going to be an offensive foul on Brooke Lopez.
Good job with PJ Tucker drawing the charge there.
Mm-hmm.
Chris Middleton has 19 points so far. He's been playing very well and 6 rebounds. Giannis has 12. And then DiVincenzo and Brooke Lopez have 4. Robin Lopez is 2. Ilyasova is 2. And then that's it. Giannis and Middleton have all but 4, 8, 12 of the points. All but 12 points for the Bucks so far have been Giannis or Middleton.
Guess how old PJ Tucker is? Because I didn't know he was
31-ish.
I thought so too. He's 35.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Middleton. Yeah, that makes sense.
Is that Middleton? Is that Middleton? I couldn't tell. He was either Middleton or Marvin Williams.
It's that camera angle again.
Yeah, I can't tell. It was 20 something. So it was Marvin Williams. Yeah, Middleton's out. Westbrook outside. Three from Tucker is no good. Rebound goes over to Giannis on the
I hate these side angles. There you go. That wide angle's great.
Well, that wide angle is a normal angle.
What just happened there with Giannis? That was a weird fall.
Uniforms for the second straight game.
Hate them. You know I don't like them. Actually, that last game. This Cream City, like, first of all, whoever thought that was a good name for a jersey is probably about 8 years old.
I mean, that's probably what, like, Milwaukee is called.
It doesn't matter. But that's first of all. Second of all right, yeah, Giannis took a weird fall there. He's not hurt or anything, but that was a weird looking fall. At least I don't think he's hurt.
Yep, that's the nickname of Milwaukee. Cream City. That's what they call him. Cream City.
Oh, for cheese?
I'm not sure, but it's the same thing as it's the equivalent to Charm City. Or Emerald City.
Right.
In Seattle. Right.
And he's all good.
Next commercial break, unless it's halftime. But if it's not halftime, then because I gotta do something at halftime. But next commercial break, we'll be playing Rockets Bucks trivia.
Yes.
I will quiz Josh on Rockets Bucks. 10 questions.
I'd rather quiz you. No. We're gonna look good tonight. Don't worry.
Yeah.
I'll make
I
us
was
look
gonna
good.
say.
I'll make us look good. Don't worry.
Giannis free throw. The first one drops. Yeah, no, Cream City. Actually, like it. Well, the thing with Cream City, like you can't like deny, Cream City is it's the definition of a city uniform. It's city. It's the city. Milwaukee is Cream City.
Well, it's not that. It's just the uniform.
And they made the
looks.
color
I don't
cream.
like it.
I really like the uniform. I like it. What about the Rockets' new uniforms? Do you like those?
Oh, the Rockets are good. Yeah.
No, these right here. These are the new uniforms.
Yeah, they look good.
Covington a three. No good. Rebound. There's a fight for it. Sterling Brown comes up with it from Milwaukee. Sterling Brown's going to bring it up for the Bucks. His pass picked up by Covington. Covington gives it off to Tucker. Tucker hands it off over to James Harden. Harden guarded by Brown. Harden makes a move. Step back three. No good. Rebound. Marvin Williams. And he's going to give it over to his teammate, Giannis Antetokounmpo, the Greek freak. Almost attempted a three there. He's guarded by Covington. Matthews, top of the key. Picked off by Harden. Steal. Harden drives. blocked by Giannis, but a foul.
Oh,
I think a charge.
if it is,
George
that's
Hill.
4. Take him out.
Yes, please do.
Hey, D'Antoni wants to review that. I think D'Antoni's challenging it.
Oh yeah, I don't know about contact there. There was contact,
Yeah.
but I think that was clean.
Giannis, though, look at that. Coming in, channeling's into LeBron. Look at this.
Ah, come on, that was a flop. Boo.
Look at this block.
Yeah, good.
Give
Block.
me that.
Blocked by
Time for some
Antetokounmpo.
trivia.
All right, we're gonna go. Let's go. Hold on. Here we go. Okay. It is the Bucks. It is the Rockets, and it is time for trivia. Hold on. Ready? Okay. Perfect. Start playing. There we go. 3, 2, 1. Josh, for your question 1, which player currently leads the league in scoring?
Harden.
Harden is correct. For question 2, what uniform number does James Harden wear?
13.
Wrong. No, I'm kidding. 13 is correct. Question 3. Which All-Star guard did the Rockets acquire via trade during the 2019 offseason?
Russell Westbrook. As
Wrong,
Charles Barkley called him a few years ago.
Wrong. It was Jokic. No, I'm kidding. Anyway.
Was Jokic really one of the choices?
No.
Okay. Westbrook. By the way, that's Charles Barkley reference. He called him Russell Westbrook.
You have 10 seconds.
Go.
Who did the Milwaukee Bucks face in the 2019 Eastern Conference Final?
Raptors.
Question number 5. That was correct, by the way. Question number 5 for Josh Berman. He is 4 for 4. This Bucks guard ranks 4th all time on NBA 3-point field goals made list.
Kyle Korver.
Kyle Korver is correct. Reggie Miller was an option. I know. Question 6. How many NBA championships have the Milwaukee Bucks won?
It was against the Baltimore Bullets.
How many?
1.
Now, bonus question. When was that last one? I know.
It was in the 70s.
74, I believe. No, that was the last time they were in it. I believe 71. All right. This former Bucks guard went on to win the NBA championship with the Celtics and Heat. Come on, this is easy.
I'm sorry, I zoned out completely. What did you say?
Former Bucks guard went on to win championship with Celtics and Heat. I'm just going to answer it for you.
Oh.
Who was it?
Why am I blanking?
It was Ray Allen.
Ray Allen. I knew that.
You got that right. Okay. Who currently wears the uniform number 0 for the Bucks?
Oh, DiVincenzo.
Dante DiVincenzo. They call him.
I knew that Ray Allen question, by the way. Now I'm annoyed because I knew that.
They call him the Delaware Jordan. I knew that, by the way. Question 9. Who did the Rockets select the number 1 draft pick in 2002? Draft pick by State Farm. 8. 7.
Choices.
6.
Give me the choice.
Yao Ming, Steve Francis, Coutinho Mobley, and Tracy McGrady.
Yao Ming.
Yao Ming, but it was too late.
I'll give myself the credit.
Fine. I'll give yourself credit too. Question 10. In what years did the Rockets win back-to-back titles? I can't give options for this. 94, 95 is correct. And Josh Berman has gone 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 out of that same exact amount.
You could have just said perfect, but
Houston coaches challenge. The call is upheld, which means that James Harden has.
I told you to take him out. I said around 4 minutes, and they kept him in until 3:33. And guess what happened? He got the 4th foul. All right.
Josh, technically, we're actually tied for first in this trivia contest.
Nice. Giannis on the jam.
You got it.
With Harden out of the game, Bucks need to take the lead before this half.
That's right.
Before halftime, Milwaukee needs to take the lead. Not tie in.
PJ Tucker 3. No good. Put way too much emphasis in that.
He completely airballed that too.
Giannis drives. Giannis makes Jeffrey Green.
He made Jeff Green ball up into a little ball.
That's kind of how balling up works.
I meant to say curl. I meant to say he made Jeff Green curl up into a ball. That is how intimidating this man is. Okay, yeah, but we see why. Yeah.
By the way, Ersan Ilyasova is from Turkey.
I know. 17 points, 7 rebounds, 4 assists. And I'm willing to bet he's going to make it 19 points here. Don't make me look stupid, Giannis, please. Step 1. Complete.
51-52. It's a 1-point game with 3 minutes left. This is the time Harden is needed, but unfortunately he is not ready for service. He is on his nap time. Westbrook. That one's good. Did you look what I said? He's on his nap time.
Sleepy beard.
18 points for Giannis. His partner, Chris Middleton. They make up that dynamic duo. Both have over 18. Middleton has 19. George Hill drives. He lost it. Covington got it back. He's going to give it over to Russell Westbrook, the guy they acquired this offseason, according to the trivia thing. Covington at 3! Yes!
They needed that.
7:51, Robert Covington. 2 minutes, 14 seconds left in this half. It is Giannis Antetokounmpo. It is PJ Tucker guarding him. Antetokounmpo looking for someone to pass to. He's at the top of the key. Now it's Jeff Green guarding him. Giannis drives, takes a step outside. Wesley Matthews, 3! Yes, sir! Wesley
You got
Matthews.
excited there.
54-57, 3-point Rockets lead.
Told you, Milwaukee's got to keep us going here. They got to keep this momentum
Mid-range
going to the
shot
half.
will not count. I believe. Will it? No, it won't. Will it?
It
Yes, it
will.
will. It will. 59-54. Houston leads. Oh, actually, 3-point play opportunity for 3-point play opportunity for my up to last year my second favorite, currently my second favorite player in the NBA, behind Donovan Mitchell, Russell.
Why do you like Westbrook so much?
Westbrook.
I got nothing against it, but why do you like him so much?
I like Westbrook. I love watching him play. I mean, he scores, he assists, he rebounds. He's super athletic. He does everything. He's everything that I could not be because I'm like the opposite of those things. I can't score. I can't rebound. I can't do anything. I'm not athletic. Giannis, drives.
My favorite player in the NBA just missed a shot.
Who?
Giannis.
Really?
Yeah.
PJ Tucker 3! Oh, dang it. He missed. Rebound Giannis. I really wanted to say yes. Oh, I just said yes.
Giannis is my favorite player.
Vincenzo 3! No good! Rebound Covington. 1 minute 13 seconds of the second.
I'll tell you why Giannis is my favorite player, by the way. Giannis is my favorite player. It's just because the way he plays. He is one of those players that definitely could play in any era.
Mm-hmm.
It's another reason why I like Ben Simmons. He could play in any era.
I think Marcus Smart would be good in this era.
Ben Simmons, if he played in the 80s, you know who he would be?
Magic Johnson.
Bingo. Giannis going to take a seat here till the half.
Russell Westbrook, he has 14 on the night. He leads his squad. I hear an echo. 14 points. Should I even come back? I hear an echo.
No, you're fine. Plus, it's a minute 8 left. We can deal with it.
I'll check Sportscaster.
They can deal with it if it's a minute 8. Too bad, guys.
Echo.
Do you still hear it?
I do. I mean, I hear it. But, here, hold on. I will see as Westbrook's second free throw.
By the way, you know who's in the 8 seed? I mean, yeah, not easy. You know who's in the 9 seed right now in the West?
The 9 seed.
The Spurs. Spurs got it right now.
By the way, I am good according to Sportscaster.
OG.
It's Middleton. Now it's Dante DiVincenzo. Lopez tried to set a screen. DiVincenzo. I don't know what this is.
You get it? No, that's a block. Block.
He Macklemore. Block. It's really fun to do. Ben McLemore, by the way, 27 years old, 6'3", 195 pounds, small forward from Kansas. Also a guy they acquired this summer.
Yeah.
Harden, he has 12 points. He has 5 rebounds. But the big caution sign, Giannis comes back.
They sat him down for like 20 seconds.
The big caution sign.
Here, get some Gatorade and get back in there.
4 fouls. It's DiVincenzo. He is shooting. He cannot get his 5th point. Middleton saves it from going to the backcourt. He gives it over to George Hill. George Hill lost it. You know, Rockets been playing some good defense, I gotta say.
It's not that, honestly. I mean, I'm not saying they play bad defense, but for me, I'm looking at Milwaukee's offense and saying, why are they playing so poorly?
Right.
Because it's not really
right.
The Rockets are playing good defense, but they're not like killing them. It's the Bucks are missing shots. They're not running their offense well.
Middleton
If your name is not Giannis Antetokounmpo or Chris Middleton, you haven't done a thing in this game, pretty much. So if I'm Mike Budenholzer, this halftime locker room is basically Giannis, Middleton, good job. The rest of you start playing,
right?
Because the rest of you have not showed up at all.
Mm-hmm.
The Bucks
are Giannis or Middleton. Yes, it's an 8-point game and there's 14 seconds left. It's Chris Middleton. The shot clock's at 9.
Something here going to half.
Screen set by Giannis. Now it goes over to Giannis. Euro step. He drives. Won't get fouled. Russell Westbrook picks it up. 3, 2 for the. Well, he already had the lead. Oh, I think he got fouled. I don't know what happened.
What was that thing that Westbrook was just doing? He's just like.
I think he tried to get to Tucker. I think he could have gotten the shot off. Anyway, it's halftime, and the Rockets are up 62-54.
Correct.
I was checking. Harden has 4 fouls, but it's Chris Middleton who leads the game in points. Him and Giannis really have been the only two to get done stuff for the Bucks. The Rockets all around have been really good. We'll be back for second half NBA basketball. I'm Michael. That's Josh. Thanks everyone so much for watching on TNN and BBN.